Hello, Leo. Welcome to your last weekly reading for 2022. This is for Leo Sun and Rising for December 26th to January 1st. And if you're new to my channel, Leo, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology in my guides to help bring a lot more clarity to your reading, to get more specific. Leo, I do this because I love you and I want you to feel like it's a personal reading rather than a general spread. And also, astrology and tarot go hand in hand. In fact, astrology came first. That's why every tarot card is assigned an astrological element, alignment, a ruling planet. I mean, we go really deep when they're involved together. Now, here's the thing, Leo. This is a big week of having fun and just loving life. All right, Venus is very active this week, and I really love that for you. And as you know, I said, if you saw my reading last week, Jupiter went into Aries. That is your ninth house. I love that. Okay, you may be learning some great new things this year. You may be really getting in tune with yourself. The ninth house rules spirituality and higher mind, but a lot of y'all may be traveling. Y'all may be doing these big old long distance trips. I love that. I love that. Travel is a force of good. And if you're not, you just could be working with people overseas, all right, and expanding in that area, and that's going to bring a lot of success, okay? And if you're working on a book, oh my goodness, goodness, you are, the ninth house rules publishing too, so Jupiter is the planet of good luck, good fortune, prosperity, profit, all of that goodness. Now, this week, we have all that activity in Capricorn, all right? So, this is a lot in your sixth house, okay? Sixth house actually rules a lot of things, okay? Everyday activities, a lot of work stuff in there, okay? A lot of work stuff in there. Some of y'all may be hiring new employees. Some of y'all may be actually working a lot before the new year, kind of, taking this time to work on, your own passions as well. But pets are in there. But this is why we do tarot. We get to the bottom of it. And Leo, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Listen, we started this year, all right? We started this year, January 2nd, with a super new moon in Capricorn. We're ending the year with a super new moon in Capricorn. So I want you to be proud of yourself. All right, Leo, be proud of yourself for all the amazing things that you've accomplished this year. All right, be very proud of yourself. And I love the fact that this, for 2022, which had a lot of, it was a big year, a lot of ups and downs, I love that the way that we're moving into 2023. If you saw my last readings, you will see that it's just a more auspicious time. There's a lot of heaviness we're leaving, okay? So just be very proud of yourself, all your achievements, all the beautiful things you've brought into your life. All right, Leo, so let's get started with your reading for December 26th to January 1st. Now, Leo, as I said earlier, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It is what my clients prefer. It also gives the best general overview. If we need to pull clarifiers, we'll pull clarifiers. Secondly, Leo, do I have... Oh, happy holidays. Oh my goodness. Happy holidays. Oh gosh. I hope you're having a really, really great week. And happy new year. Oh my gosh, this is the last. I can't believe it. I can't believe we made it to the end of the year. Now listen, Leo, you are so good. You're in such a good place. Very auspicious reading, and things are just going your way big time. Let's get started. 9 of Cups, all right, came up in your past. We all know this is the genie in a bottle energy. This is the wish come true. So a lot of Leos, you could have gotten what you wanted. There could have been things in your life that just started happening that were really great. The things that you have wanted, okay, whether it's work, whether it's career, whether it's love, whether it's family, whether it's home. There's something that you had been manifesting that has finally come true. I mean, look at all the gratitude. But listen, this is something that is... almost like the more the message is that it's not something like, it's something that's really propelling your future, okay, what's to come next. All right, so this is awesome, this is amazing, and I love this for you. You see the cups arranged over his head. That's a lot of enlightenment, right? Because cups, emotions. Now we've come to the heart of your spread. Headline news of the week is 10 of Pentacles. You're good. You're amazing. This is awesome. Okay. Now, listen, you see that it's raining pentacles at this point. Raining pentacles in the form of the tree of life. Now, this is all about success. This is all about prosperity. This is the you made it card, right? This is, look at him. Look at what the old man, we say that's the hermit who's finally made it, all right? After all his soul searching, you see the young couple. You even see the child in the corner, all right? Now, this is all about cycles. This is the end of a cycle. We're starting a new cycle. I love that it's in the heart of your spread because we are starting a new cycle. We're starting a new year. It's not even a new it's a new era. There's a lot of big things that are coming, okay? You can even see that, the old man, he has his hand on the dog. You see the kid holding the tail of the dog. I mean, when we say this is a cycle, but this is like ending with so much security, so much comfort, so much happiness, but also we're on the brink of you laser focused on this legacy, okay? What you want for yourself. What do you want to be known for? What do you want to leave behind, okay? A lot of family energy too, okay? That's really great. Some of y'all are thinking about that, all right? There are 3 generations here. The old man, the young couple, the baby, right? It's this cycle of life, and it's this beautiful cycle of life, and I love that. So a lot of y'all may have been focusing on that, building your own family, and maybe bringing someone into this world, having kids, and there's a lot of energy around family. But this also, like, listen, this is just prosperity, okay? Just that's the main takeaway. Things are great, okay? Now, you did get the Queen of Swords in your crown. I love the fact that you got the Queen of Swords in your crown because this is the Queen of Swords. Listen, this is someone who is she's honest, she's practical, but she's just so, right? She's like, she doesn't F around. She doesn't F around. You see any water in this card? No, absolutely not. Head above the clouds. This is someone who, I call her the Ice Queen, okay? But in a good way. She's sitting in that throne because she's smart, she's cunning, she's honest, she's fair-minded, and she just cuts away all the BS, all right? So, I love that for you. This is moving forward in this way, like with practicality, like, even with all this energy in Capricorn, like, I'm not surprised, right? But for you particularly, this is amazing. This is power. This is authority, okay? This is a lot of you just being in this headspace where you're just like, I got this. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's great. Now, you did get the 4 of Pentacles in the root of your spread. So, listen, do it. Spend some time thinking about, finding that stability in your life, moving into 2023, especially financially, okay? Putting that in order, thinking about not only just like, a 5-month plan, think about like a year plan, think about like a 2-year plan, 5-year plan, 10-year plan. So that's the best thing about, this 4 is all about order. It's bringing that structure and stability. Even if you have to, I know we're going through like inflation and all that stuff. Even if you have to penny pinch, just start doing, do that. Just start putting things in order. But that's going to bring a lot of balance into your life, okay? One thing that I do want you to notice is that he is standing on his pentacles, okay? Pentacles are earthbound, all right, Leo? So when you're standing on your on your pentacles, you're a little bit disconnected with Earth, all right? So be a little bit grounded as we move forward with when you're setting up all this stability for you, okay? No, especially because remember what I said, the Queen of Swords, you got in your crown, head above the clouds. Now, you got the 4 of Pentacles in the root of your spread, so being a little bit grounded too. So I don't even want to bring Neptune up at this point, but just don't get into this fogginess of like, well, I'm going to set aside $20,000 to put a down payment on a private island that is all the way over on Pluto. And do you know what I mean? Like, just be practical. Okay, I know that was like a far out analogy. Far out? Far out. Anyway, it is the furthest planet. Listen, Queen of Pentacles. Leo, come on. Who are you? This is amazing. Queen of Pentacles in your future, okay? Now, This is someone who has the resources to build the world that she wants, the resources to take care of others, okay? A lot of, I mean, like maternal mode kicks in big time. If you're a mother, even if you're not a mother, if you're that person in your squad that everyone turns to, like you're that, you know, the, what does it call it? The ringleader or whatever. You're the one that everybody knows is that person who is, you know, the leader, the one that just takes care of everyone, the one who is that has resources to, you know, like if someone's like, oh, I don't have any socks, you're like, oh, you need socks, I got you. Do you know what I mean? Like Queen of Pentacles. Now, here's the most important thing. This is all about wealth. She is rich, okay? When I say she has the resources, she has the resources. This is in your future, okay? This wealth is coming. This is you, Leo. This is from all the hard work you've done. She worked her butt off to sit in that pentacle, in that throne, holding that pentacle. Now, the other thing I want you to know is that this is, I always say this is the card that looks like it's been torn out of the pages of a fairy tale, right? You see, it just looks like that. You even see that little bunny rabbit in the corner there. I mean, that representing fertility. This is a lot of growth here, right? This harvest, this abundance. So that is in your future, which is amazing. But secondly, you're starting to build the world that you want for yourself, because when you think about a fairy tale, it's world building, and she has the power to do that, to build the world that she wants, not only for herself, everyone in her kingdom, okay? Everyone in your kingdom, everyone in your family, everyone in your friend group, whatever it is, you're golden. Now, the one thing you did get the Ace of Wands in your challenge area, okay? So, as we know, wands are passion, creativity, ideas, okay? There could be some sort of disconnect right now, all right? There could be some sort of disconnect. I don't want you to feel that. I want you to know what you want moving forward. If you don't know what you're passionate about, that's fine. Just start thinking about things that make you feel good, right? Things that you know, sure, are passionate about, but really spending that time to seeing how you can fit that into your life, okay? I don't want you to lose any sort of inspiration. I don't want you to feel like there's, you know, even if you have like a lot of different passions, that's fine. Figure out what is the one that really compels you, right? But it really is just not losing inspiration at this point. I mean, you have such an auspicious reading. You have such a beautiful reading. And there's so much structure and stability that you're really rooting right now, right? Rooting as you move forward. Funny that it did come in the root of your spread. But who am I? Anyway, I'm going to get to your stuff. Leo, I love you so much. I love you. If you're new to my channel, by the way, it would be great if you like, subscribe, and leave comments. I love comments. If you're not a commenter, I love emojis. I really I mean, I don't even care if it's a boot or a horse or a hang loose sign. Does not matter. I get so happy when I see emojis. Secondly, if you're a subscriber, you know I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me every week. You are amazing. Now, look at your staff. Leo, you're entering, you're just expect this brand new journey. It's not even a journey, okay? And I say this all the time. Think of your life, especially with your spread. Okay, I'll get to it later, but with your spread, it's almost like, think of your life as a trilogy, okay? The first book's done, you're starting to write the second book, okay? This is how big this is. Now, you did get the Five of Swords, all right? You got in the first card in your staff. Now, we all know this is a card where it is a little bit of challenge. It is a little bit of just like, there could be some animosity with some people. There could be some egos at play. I want you to know one thing, Leo, is that if you feel like you're in some sort of battle with someone, if you're fighting with someone, if you're arguing with someone, and it could come up this week. There could be a moment where there be some disagreements, but disagreements that are very emotional. You see that the sea, the water represents emotions, okay? And yeah, it's not a lot of people think it's a wall because it looks like an arena, like a gladiator arena, but it's not. It's the sea back there, okay? So it could be very emotional, but what I want you to know is, at the end of the day, just choose your battles wisely, okay? There are some things worth fighting for, and there are some things most of the time not worth fighting for, especially if it's something where there's unfairness at hand, right? And if it's something where you feel like you resort to tools that are just not in a fair way, okay? You can see everyone else here has dropped their swords, all right? So ask yourself, if something comes up this week, is this battle worth it? Okay, is this battle worth it? That's for you to decide. But at the end of the day, this is all about self-respect. This is all about self-dignity, and this is all about, not even the battle. It's how you approach the battle. Okay, if there is a battle, right? And how you leave it, the way that you want to feel. All right. Now, boom, you got the Chariot. All right. This is amazing. Yeah, first of all, he's ruled by Cancer. Listen, this is really interesting. I love that you got the Chariot that came in your external factors area. This, you can see that he's just blazing forward in his little carriage here, okay? Little chariot carriage. Is that even a word? Anyway, you see the two sphinxes, right? The two sphinxes of knowledge. They're going opposite directions, but it doesn't matter because you're in charge. You're in the driver's seat, okay? This is all about self-determination, finding that willpower. Your willpower is so strong, okay? His willpower is so strong that he's not even holding on to reins, all right? So with this coming in your external factors area, there could be someone who's actually pushing you forward in this direction where you may feel, hey, this is exactly where I need to be, okay? Now, one reason why I say, well, first, it's because it's in these are, external influences, all right? Secondly, it's coming right after the Five of Swords. So there could be a moment where you're just like, ooh, I really want to fight. I want to fight this out. I want to fight this out. Hopefully not a fist fight, but there could be someone who's like, oh, no, that's not good for you, right? But in any case, moving forward into this new direction, this new beginning, the second book of your life, there's someone who's going to help fast track that, okay? It's going to help you move it's almost like if there were any challenges in the past, any obstacles that could be even like coming your way, they're going to be like the babiest of speed bumps because you have the Chariot, all right? So now you got the Knight of Pentacles, okay? This is amazing because remember, you pulled in the root of your spread. You got the Four of Pentacles. Now, remember, this is that structure, that stability, that order. This Knight, very active. They're all on a mission. This Knight of Pentacles, remember, money, wealth, but earthbound, physical reality, our tangible realities. This Knight likes to sow a seed, reap the rewards no matter how long it takes. This is commitment energy, okay? He's very Virgo. This is very, ruled by Virgo, by the way. So this is someone who has the patience to see things through, okay? Remember what I said about investments, right? This is investing, all right? And wanting to build that structure and stability for your future, looking far ahead, okay? Really maximizing these moments, okay? Again, investing, and this is, if you're not here for career, if you're not here for money, if you're not here for any of that, this is investment in a relationship. This is investment in, a new home. This is investment in, family, just whatever resonates with you. And lastly, boom, you got the Death card. Leo, this is going to be a groundbreaking week for you, all right? I already said that we're on the brink of all this new change, especially because you got the Ten of Pentacles in the heart of your spread. 10 is the end of the cycle. 10, 1, 0 equals 1. What comes after 10 is 1, new beginning. Now, this is transformation. This is a transformational process, right? Death, you can see the king, the common people. This is saying this happens to everyone. You have to consider death of just a point in time, all right? Now, this point in time is one chapter, okay? One book ending. The new book being written. The second book in your trilogy. This is moving on to this. And when I say moving forward in this new beginning, very auspiciously, okay? You see that sun coming out in the horizon, all right? Sun is very promising. It's optimism. It's everything that you want to see in a tarot spread. Also, you can see that it's a skeleton. On a horse, a skeleton is armored, fully protected. Why is it a skeleton? Because out of our body, what endures the longest? It is a skeleton. This has a long shelf life. White horse, white rose. This is purity. Listen, this isn't your final outcome. Expect change, okay? Just expect change. Learn everything, though. Learn everything that you needed to learn and take it with you moving forward. And all the things you don't need, leave all that stuff behind. Remember, you did get the Queen of Swords in your crown. Everything that you want to leave behind, leave it behind in 2022. We're on the brink of a very new year and a very new era. Leo, happy holidays, okay? Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you next week for our first reading. Oh, actually, no, next week I'm doing your January, your full yeah, so I'll do your January readings. But thanks again. If you're new to my channel, it would be great to like, subscribe, leave comments, and that's for subscribers too, to leave comments. I love your comments, okay? And if you're a subscriber, you know I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. All of y'all Leos, happy holidays. I will see you in the new year. All right, bye-bye.